Introducing the new 𝐾 Top-Line Airbrush. The Top-Line Airbrush comes to you in a sturdy protective box, and on the front cover highlights some of the features found within: a 0.3 needle and 2 detachable fluid cups. Upon opening the box, we see that the airbrush is securely packed within, and included within the box are spare parts including 2 gaskets and 2 O-rings. We have a quick release mechanism, our 2 fluid cups, and of course the airbrush itself with a self-centering nozzle. One nice extra feature included within this kit is the airbrush quick release mechanism. Simply screw this onto the air hose attachment point, and then to activate, simply pull down from the bottom half to release the air hose from the brush itself. Now screw the air hose onto the bottom half of the quick release, and we're ready to paint. The quick release is a handy mechanism to change airbrushes during your workflow, or to detach the airbrush completely for a thorough cleaning. The interchangeable paint cups allow you to tailor the airbrush to your painting needs. Use the small cup for finer detail work, or with large surfaces where you need more paint, switch to the larger cup. Fine-tuning and adjustments can be done by releasing the locking nut on the needle. This is a dual-action brush with the trigger controlling both paint flow and airflow. And finally, a detachable nozzle and nozzle cap, allowing for ease of cleaning. Now that we've described the airbrush, let's do some painting. The Top-Line Airbrush is intended to be an everyday tool, and as such is compatible with all types of paint, whether those be acrylics, lacquers, or a specialty paint. In all situations, it's best to use the dedicated thinners for the paints, and of course, finishing touches, no problem at all, as the airbrush is completely compatible with all types of varnishes. And then time to clean up, well, we have that covered as well. And now, let's paint. I've connected the airbrush hose directly to the airbrush. Of course, you could use the quick release. And in this instance, I'm mixing my colors directly in the fluid cup. Of course, you could also do that off to the side. I'm using Gen 3 acrylics at the moment. I began with 4 drops of thinner and 3 drops of the paint. Your thinning ratio may vary depending upon your environment. I mixed well within the cup, and now we're ready to paint. Gently press down and pull backwards on the trigger to initiate the paint flow. As noted before, this is a dual action paintbrush, which allows the user to easily change the amount of paint flow on the fly while doing work. Narrow lines to wide lines, it's all capable simply by pulling back or pressing forward on the trigger. For optimal longevity of your airbrush, it's critical that you clean your airbrush after each use. Be sure to concentrate on those areas where paint has come in contact with the airbrush. This includes the fluid cup. A few swishes with the dedicated cleaner and water will take care of this area. The needle can quickly be removed by loosening the adjustment screw and pulling the needle directly backwards. Paint residue can easily be cleaned off the needle simply with a wipe of a paper towel moistened with cleaner. The removable fluid cap makes cleaning in those hard-to-reach deeper areas much easier. Simply unscrew the cap and use a soft cotton swab moistened with cleaner just to swish out those areas as well. With cleaning complete, now we can reassemble the airbrush and we're ready for our next painting session. This has been a brief tutorial on the new 𝐾 Top-Line Airbrush. Thank you for watching.